Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to Battletech Extended Tactics. Turns out I accidentally muted my microphone in the beginning of this stream. I didn't realize there are two different ways to mute in OBS, and one doesn't actually give you much of an indication that it's muted. Damn you, OBS. But as a recap of what's been going on, we've liberated Weldry and received the Argo as a reward. We've also got a nice stable of mechs for this part of the game, but our mech warriors absolutely suck. And also, I forget that the Argo changes as you repair it, and it's looking quite the worse for wear at the moment. But that's also cool. As for the mechs we have right now, we have a Vindicator, and I also bought an Enforcer and spent most of our money to do that, and it's going to be 15-16 days before everything is right. And the Blackjack I'm probably just going to sell. Yeah. But we can only survive 2 months at the moment. So gonna have to take a mission.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
And we're also upgrading. Every chance we get, we should probably upgrade something on the Argo. But everything tends to be quite expensive, but structural repairs should be fine.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Phantom Pain. Passing by the medbay, you spot Trooper wrestling a medical monitor from a medtech. You need to take a second look. Trooper presses a hand against her stomach and winces. I know something is wrong. I feel like I'm dying. You pause in the doorway. What's going on here? Trooper's complaints of abdominal pain are purely neurological. Phantom pain, Commander. There's nothing to treat. We've checked. Right. This one can go, I think, only good or nothing happens. Usually I order the medtechs to perform an exploratory surgery, and every time I've done that, they've come back with a lemon-sized tumor to remove. So I think we're gonna go with that one. Yeah, let's go with that one. And I've heard enough. You gestured to medbay. Get Trooper ready for exploratory surgery. What happened? The surgery failed to uncover any physiological basis for Trooper's abdominal pain. She's physically fit by all metrics, but an artery was nicked during the procedure, and she lost a lot of blood before we could stem the bleeding. And Trooper is unavailable for 7 days. That's fine. We don't use Trooper much at the moment. At least we didn't lose morale. Or a mech warrior.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Normal budget, I think. Yeah. And everything is ready now for a mission. And there are no good mech warriors around. So, yeah. Let's just go on a mission then. Absent Witness, Blackout, Highlands, 1.5 skulls, good money, good salvage. Actually, excellent salvage for this level. Low Gravity, Dawn, Dusk, and Foggy. I'm not at liberty to give you many details on this sensitive matter. What I can tell you is, as of last night, we lost contact with a site housing a very valuable witness in protection in the Weldry system. If this has anything to do with the reason for protection, I'd expect directorate groups to be involved. Get there and figure out what's going on. Witness in protection. Lost contact? I think we all know how this might turn out. Let's go in with our eyes open, Commander. Don't we always? Oh well. Let's see, 314? No, I think we're gonna go with 2x9 and mostly money. And drop cost is 0, so that's wonderful. Still don't really know the ins and outs of what makes drop costs disappear like that. Maybe it's because we're on the Argo, maybe it's because we're within the... like our drop tonnage is more or less the same as the difficulty, I think. Hello. Hello there, Cornelia. Welcome. And yeah, let's go with this. And we have a lot of loading screen to look forward to. When I was making videos on YouTube, I always removed the loading screens. Can't do that while I'm streaming. So you get me just rambling instead. And here is where I realize that the entire stream has been muted. And fix it. I hate OBS. Yes, I was talking, and no, also yes, it was a quiet stream. That's weird. I can see that my microphone is on, but it was absolutely muted. Oh well, such is life. Another thing I need to double check every time I start a stream, I suppose. But yes, how are you doing? You've really not missed anything yet. I was just doing a quick rundown of where we're at with the Argo and mechs and so on.
Command interface initiated.
I'm doing quite well. I just ate dinner, fish and chips, and there are 2 main settlements in this area. You know how this goes. Let's do a sweep and get more info, Commander. And let's hope that this is just a case of some bad comm systems. And did you finish? I did not finish Still Wakes the Deep yet. The game is really kind of annoying.
Stay frosty.
The whole, like, every time you encounter an enemy, it's really just the same mechanic over and over and over again. Kind of a bad cat and mouse game. You throw something and you hope that the enemy notices and goes elsewhere for a bit, and then you sneak. But usually something happens, something is scripted to happen that brings the enemy to you anyway. So yeah, I'm probably going to turn on safe mode later on and just treat it like a proper walking simulator.
Coordinates received.
Because I'm interested in the story, and it's a gorgeous game as well. Oh, we can't walk
Coordinates
that way.
received.
Fine.
On it.
There's nothing here. The settlement looks long abandoned. Let's quickly move on to the next one. That's, wait, am I stuck here? I might be stuck here. And I can't attack the buildings either. Yeah, I can see how the novelty could wear off. I mean, the first time when you were on the deck of the Beira, I think it's called, then it was kind of cool because you have this very open space to run around in. But in the last one, not so much. Okay, they have turrets. 3 of them, it seems. Though, then again, they are white, so maybe not enemies. You can jump.
Engaging jump jets.
Wait,
Roger.
the Enforcer can jump? Nice.
Acknowledged.
Yes, the Enforcer is up and running.
Got it.
And I've also fixed the structure of the Argo and the power conduits. And now we're fixing the structure. Oh, this is the edge of the map. I can't. No, maybe I can walk through here.
Location confirmed.
Maybe walking up here would have been a better idea. Also, maybe you shouldn't walk ahead of everyone as you are doing right now.
On my
so
way.
Let's go back a little bit. Maybe sensor lock? No. We can jump a little though.
Uh-huh.
There.
Moving out.
On my way.
Wait. Vindicator has jump jets, and you have jump jets too. So let's use them.
Engaging jump jets.
Yeah. Light laser turret, medium lasers, not a big problem. And light LRM turret, LRM 10s and machine guns. Alright. Let's just jump a little bit up
I
here.
leap. I soar.
Yes, you do.
On the move.
Also, is it just me or is the game really dark? Gamma. Atlas skill is just visible, yes. That's a little bit better. Good. You... Let's see, Enforcer there.
Receiving you.
You should run up.
Location confirmed.
And then everyone else is done.
Got it.
Waiting for orders.
Jump there. You're too late. We've secured this site, and once we find that damn snitch, we're taking them with us to suffer, and there's not a goddamn thing you can do to stop us. Larry Clayman Potts. We shall remember that name. Sounds like they haven't found our witness yet. Good. Directorate Forces, or Force, singular. You're outgunned and outmatched. Release your captive and surrender, or we'll be forced to fire on your position. Ha! That's what you think. Time to go, boys. Oh. Enemy contact. We have a commando. Oh, now we're coming in here. Bad timing. Wasp. Dervish. Hello? Phoenix Hawk. And a commando. And they probably have... Oh, SRM Force. That's... Let's hope that's on our side. Well, we're not in combat yet. So maybe... And again, when we get into combat, they're gonna move first, I'm pretty sure.
Engaging jump jets.
Yeah.
Aye, aye.
We're a little bit too close, I think. Yeah, they get to move all of them first. And they get to shoot me in the back. Bastards. It is the Vindicator.
You can see daylight through my armor.
we're okay. Maybe not. Ow. Yeah, you're gonna need to jump away.
Internal damage!
Come on. Please don't. 19. 15.
Knock it off!
2 heat sinks destroyed as well. Well,
Good to go.
you're gonna jump over here.
Affirmative.
You lost 2 heat sinks already. 1 on each side. And we haven't even really done anything yet. 31, 19. 45, 31 now. 55, 37, 40. Yes.
Here we go!
Would have been better if you didn't miss everything. Maybe I should have jumped down here.
Ready for orders.
I'd like some evasion. That will work.
Move into position.
58, 30, no, 53, okay. Yeah, maybe we do go for you then. With the AC-5 and...
I copy.
They did a lot
What's
of
up, Doc?
damage to me there.
Got it.
70, 32, sure. You should... oh, I would have liked to jump up here.
Engaging jump jets.
Have I even done anything to him? Not really. Dervish is not as big of a threat. This commando could be. And this, well, not at all. But these are nice numbers. Thank you, finally. Nice.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
They've activated the base turrets, Commander, and that to the pile of things to handle. Damn it. I was hoping they'd be on my side. Shadowhawk, nice. Yes, please do attack that. Instead.
Light damage, Commander.
You lost an evasion just for being in the vicinity. Again. The Vindicator is just catching strays. Oh, and they get to... what? They get to fire now?
Damage minimal.
Turrets usually fire at 1. Huh. That's a new one. Ow. Oh well,
Waiting for orders.
I'd like you to jump up here. And just to make absolutely sure no one shoots you in the back. Again. 55. I mean, we can get rid of one of these. Oh, yeah, you. Overheat warning. Oh, well, thank you for that. There. I don't want to... well, actually, might be a good idea.
Engaging jump jets.
So we fire with the small laser too.
All weapons committed.
Oh,
Target destroyed.
guns off the field. That's the mantra this time. I don't want to get too close to this guy, though. Okay, Behemoth, move first.
Got it.
75, 32. We can split that up a little bit. Yeah, that's better.
I copy.
Miss? Behemoth, what the hell?
Standing by.
You just stand by there and fire everything. 37 is not a great number. This is a little bit better. 41. This dervish is not the bigger threat. You technically are, but you have evasion. Fine.
Acknowledge.
Thank you for missing. Oh, whoa! That was interesting. Structure exposed?
I'm under heavy fire.
Yes, you are. Right.
Commander?
You're just gonna stand up there and take it. 80, 65, 90, 120, 50, 50, 15. And you're overheating, so 100 points of damage. Stellar M10 though. This might be a good idea. Yeah. What did he just hit with the PPC? Because it wasn't the enemy. Something here? We're fine. We're good.
Damage minor.
65, 65, 55, 70 and 70 though. Yeah.
Engaging multiple
Thank you.
targets.
Fall down, please. Good start. 83. Good leg. 15% chance to hit. No. Let's go for the large laser. 28%. Yeah, fine.
Let's see how you like it.
Well, we hit it at least.
Yes, Commander.
55 points of damage if melee. But I'd have to show my back, which I am not interested in doing. Oh, right, machine guns too. Those could be troublesome. Ow. Stop that.
Reporting.
There's ammo in there. That's not good. Darn it.
Critical hit. Bad one, I think.
Damage minimal.
Oh, you need death. 3 evasion though.
Good to go.
40. Could. Oh, overheat. How much do you have here? 46 and 55. Cannot kill you. I could remove a machine gun and medium laser. What's the skull rating for this? 1.5 skulls. And I think you were right yesterday when you talked about skull ratings and drop weight limits. So this mission didn't have a drop weight limit, drop weight cost, I should say. Sorry, or it could be because I have the Argo now. I'm not really sure. Best to go with the one I can actually do some proper damage to. If I can hit it. Welcome back. Okay, you are going to walk away.
Armor, buddy.
70 and 70, and we can do both of you again.
Engaging multiple targets.
Miss.
No damage detected.
Please don't. Thank you.
That got through my armor, Commander.
Receiving you.
This might be better.
Move into position.
We're gonna move over here. Slowly but surely. I mean, fine.
Acknowledge.
And he's in cover, of course.
Ready for orders. Position confirmed.
I could get out of range of at least this guy. Maybe. I'll take you and you.
Engaging multiple targets.
Yeah, you need to leave.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Okay, now they're going for the other side as well. Thank you. Ow. Left leg destroyed.
I'm
You know what?
going down.
Injury ignored, though. So there's that. I'm... Could I have done this better? Yes. Yes, I could have. I could have jumped up here and then there and then triggered the event with just one mech and then waited with everyone else. Although, maybe that... they would have the advantage of... No, well, it's not the worst kind. The worst kind is against the clans, but this is pretty bad. I'm gonna... yeah. Not something I usually like doing. Pre-mission should be fine. Haven't had to do that in ages. But honestly, yeah. No, I'm chickening out. That's just it. That's the grim fact of it. But now we're back on the Argo. Don't think I need to do anything else. But just re-enter the mission. That first round of backstrikes on the Vindicator was painful. Yes, absolutely true. That was... And just the fact that one mech triggered the event, while the Vindicator was in the air, technically. So it just landed anyway. Because I think we were out of combat when I triggered the event, so you can move all of your stuff at the same time. Yeah. Trooper is out, that's fine. Let's try this again. There. Yeah, the money must be worth it. Then again, hold on. What did we actually encounter? The Dervish would be interesting. Then again, it's random what mechs we encounter. So the Dervish might not be there now. Yeah, 2x9 is fine then. Yeah. Good. Off we go. Again. Take 2. Let's see. Just making sure that everything is good with the stream. Seems to be fine. Healthy. Yeah, everything's good. Blackout created by Sea Wolf. I haven't seen this be shown on any other missions before, so that's probably new. Come on, load it up. Game, did you crash? I think maybe it crashed, actually. Nope, never mind, there it goes. Still shorter than Battletech Advanced. Loading times.
Command interface initiated.
Landing in the same spot. There are 2 main settlements in this area, that's fine.
Move into position.
You betcha!
Oh wait, no, that's not where we need to go. We need to go to the right here.
Moving out.
Then again, you can jump. So, let's do that.
Got it.
Got it.
Moving to position.
Now we'll see if it's a different... It didn't actually...
Affirmative!
Oh, with 2 units. Fine.
Location confirmed.
I copy.
There's nothing here. The settlement looks long abandoned. Let's quickly move on to the next one. Right. So... I don't want them to shoot down at us, so maybe we do take this route up here this time. And then shoot them from range. At least the big fellas. Maybe we even go in here so we don't attract the turrets. Maybe. You jump.
Uh-huh.
On my way.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Heading out.
On the move.
Yeah, we're going the long way around. Also, marsh. Units within marsh gains 50% stability damage reduction from all attacks. Nice.
Copy that.
Location confirmed. Uh-huh. On my way.
Oh, that's you down there. Okay, fine. Jump.
On it.
Oh, yeah. And then up here, and then up there.
Roger.
Affirmative.
And yeah, this way.
Coordinates received.
Coordinates received.
Right. You can jump over here, which I think... No, here is an even better spot, I think. But maybe that doesn't actually trigger the event. Brace yourself.
Good for now.
While
Cooling down
these
a bit.
guys get into position.
On my way.
Position confirmed.
There. Let's see if this triggers it. I don't think
Time
it
to
will.
fly.
Oh, we can go up here too. Ooh, yes, I like that even more.
Moving out.
On my way.
We come from this building, and this building. Possibly even here. I should probably
No sweat.
jump over here. Oh, that did it. You're too late. Yes, yes, yes. It's all fine. Good. No, no, no. You guys stay up here. They're out of range. That's fine. Yeah, they get to move again first. But only one of them. Also, why do I have... Why can I move 8 times?
Good to go.
You are gonna jump all the way over, not there. Here.
Taking the high road.
Yes, yes you are. Ostruck this time, and I don't make that was a something with a medium laser. I forgot to double check that. Dervish, again. And it is the same one. Yes, that might actually be it. This might be the turrets, yes. Because they are neutral right now. Yeah, before they turn them on. Just shoot at them.
Here we go.
Thank you. Ostruck large lasers. Ooh, painful. Ow, ow, ow. Bastard.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
Well, we're about to give as good as you just got.
Engaging target.
And also miss. Indicator?
Armor's holding.
Well, for now.
Yeah. All weapons fired.
Do I want an
Inflicted
Ostruck?
some heavy damage.
I don't think I do.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Oh, you're also on steady. Hey, Commander, I'm the one they're looking for. These bastards murdered a whole town, including my family. Let's hurt them. I've just finished setting up a trap, so let me help you help me. Commander, turrets are coming online. They aren't pointed at us, though. Looks like we've got some backup. Love that missions can go differently depending on just randomness. Now it might actually be a little bit too easy. Left arm destroyed, nothing in it though.
Good to go.
You are gonna jump up here now.
Right, Commander.
Because, wow, I don't want you to be in the line of fire too much.
Right, Commander.
Fall down, thank you. Gonna get, no, you move at 2. Which is next turn.
Damage minor.
Yeah, well, still there. What do you have there? Large laser... Yeah, yes, we want to remove that. Although... 28% isn't great. 50 is better, but you have a lot more armor there. And I can only do 100 damage. So, fine.
Engaging target.
Good. And that also removed all of the armor in that.
Enemy mech.
Nice.
Critical damage detected.
Thank you. Oh, you're a locust, right? Are you gonna melee the turret? No, you're not.
What do you need?
Thank you, camera, for moving me without my permission. Fine.
Here it comes.
Ejected. Fly, you fool. Yes.
What's up, boss?
Oh, that's not much better. Fine.
Confirmed.
Occupying that. Oh, there's only 3 of them this time. I didn't notice that. Yeah, he's fleeing. That's good.
Commander?
I think we're all in on the dervish. Oh, overheating. Foot destroyed. Ooh, the pinky. Not the
Critical
pinky.
hit, Commander.
Can still run. That's interesting. And these guys still have 7 health. 55, 55. That's fine.
Engaging
Splat.
target.
And miss.
Ready for orders.
Well, fine.
Eat this.
Got him in the head. Not a lot, though.
Good to go. Firing.
Do I have any resolve? No. Thank you.
Waiting for orders.
Still going all in on you and not overeating. Nice.
Critical hit.
Knocked down 2. Injury. Can I see how many injuries you have? Low gravity, foggy, dawn dusk, right hand, left hand, prone, yeah. Stressed. That's all I can see. Okay, fine. 28.
Engaging target.
There. Now you're just a walking Mexico.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Not even that now. I'm going down, well, up actually.
Yep.
But that's... I'm not gonna fault you for that mistake. I just shoot normally.
Confirmed.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry?
Target's taken a critical hit.
That was a crit. Pretty sure, because you only have 60, like, health.
Commander.
Nah.
All weapons are go. Good to go.
Fine.
Got it.
Welcome back. That's why I disabled the camera swinging around so wildly, because you never see what actually the effect of their attacks are.
Engaging target.
Oh wow, there's nothing left. You have a leg left.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Thank you, Commander. I'll personally make sure this witness makes a difference at the trial. How? You're gonna come with me. Nice to make a difference, especially when we get paid. Yeah.
Mission successful.
Mostly because we get paid. Yeah. Yeah. Good money. And drop weight cost is 0. So that's lovely. And no one actually took any damage. The first run there is a mistake I do a lot. I just rush in with everything, rather than assume the worst and take up a more defensive position elsewhere. Also dervish parts, Ostroke is also nice though. 2 large lasers. Well, we're gonna get 9 things. So we're leaving 2 things behind. And that one of them is the Ostroke part. Okay, fine. Excuse me. I'm going to sell those and continue. Now, all of the other missions here are 2 skull missions. So maybe I just leave. We're gonna need to do some make repairs before our next contract. Do we? No. I think he's referring to the blackjack, though. Yeah, that still needs repair. Let's level up.
Receiving you.
No. Yes.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Commander?
Standing by.
Standing by.
You're out as well for a bit, yeah.
Waiting for orders.
What's up, boss?
Orders.
Right. Yeah. But now we have a destroyed base in the jungle. He was still stuck in the timeline from before the reload. Yes, absolutely so. Blackout. Another blackout, though. This one pays very well. And because it's a travel contract, we don't have to pay to travel, even though it's just something like 30,000. Could be an idea. Heavy rain. Destroy base. Also, this is Lyerton. This is Lyerton. Okay, so it's the same thing. I think this one is more interesting. Yeah, we have reliable information that a remote local government laboratory is attempting to reverse engineer sensitive Kaplan technology. Oh, right, the Kaplans. Do I want to work for them? Yeah, once in a while might be good. Sensitive Kaplan technology in violation of the usage license. Yeah, the TOS will get you every time. They have failed to respond to our communications that they cease and desist these unlawful operations. Therefore, we authorized you to execute the license termination clause upon that facility. Execute is the operative word there, I think. We're gonna go with 210, I think. Yeah.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Engines prime. All hands prepare for transition to thrust ground.
And I keep, thank you, yes, good. I keep
Top-notch
forgetting that,
work, if I may say so.
you may, that the Argo, when you get it, is in a really rough shape, just graphically as well, and that as you fix it, it gets better and better looking. No, I would like that, but no. This is half our money. This is half our money in 30 days. Could whoa. Yes.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
That'll help us get better at aiming, just in general. Yeah. Let's go with that.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Very good. That's a mech I'm going to sell. So let's put it in storage for that first. Then again, after a couple of years, you have already gotten all of the upgrades. Actually, I think it took me like 4 years in the last playthrough to get all of the upgrades, and then it just stays the same throughout the rest of the game. So it's easy to forget that this is what it used to look like.
Those upgrades you asked for?
Oh, that
online,
was
Commander.
quick. Let's see, can we get something else? Something, oh, that's very expensive. That's a little less expensive, but still bad. What did you require? Improved power conduits. Let's wait with that. And jump. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Good. Solaris? Wait, is that... Well, I mean, we can't travel up here until the campaign is over, but I was just thinking maybe we can see some flashpoints? Doesn't seem like it. And it's only one jump left, so fine. There. Speaking of things you never see again, the backdrops on the dropship is something that I never realized were different from the Argo. I can just show them here real quick. Like this is like you never see this again, which is kind of cool. Anyway, back to game. Not yet. Store. Awesome parts. Nice. Stalker part. Wait, no. I don't think I saw the Thunderbolt part before. Just thinking, like, isn't this exactly the same as it used to be? But, no, I don't think so. How much? For a 40 tonner. A single cicada part is worth more than an entire blackjack. Right. Oh, that's true. I actually thought they were part of the mod because that's been... Yeah, exactly. Same here. But, we're going to sell this anyway because I don't have a use for it. So, there. And now I think I feel comfortable upgrading something. Power systems? Or do we want more morale? Or do we want another? No, we don't need a hab pod. I love cicadas. I'm using one with 2 PPCs at the moment as long range from... That would be nice. It can't have a lot of armor then, though, right? More tech points? No, what did you need? Beta pod. Darn. That's 700,000. Let's get improved power conduits.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
But 2 PPCs. In the hand of not my mech warriors, that would be awesome. Someone with a lot of gunnery for the accuracy.
What's
I
up, boss?
pity your enemies.
Standing.
Good to go.
Orders.
Not a lot,
What?
But I do.
No.
Now, contracts. How many do we get? It's fine. Ambush convoy, lowlands, 1 skull. As long as we don't have to worry... Oh, right, we do have the travel contracts. Let's take that first. Good, 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 good. No drop cost. Again, nice. And thanks to XL engine and other fancy toys, it's quite armored, thankfully. Wow. XL engine, that... Then you're playing Battletech Advanced, right? Or Rogue Tech, maybe? Or maybe it is one of those special cicadas that has an excellent... One of the later variants, maybe? I'm just guessing at this point, though. Rogue Tech, yes. Oh wow, that also explains the 2 PVCs in a different way. Because I don't know that the normal cicada in extended can fit 2, even with an XL engine. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'm rambling at this point too. There. Let's see.
Command interface initiated.
Thank you. Commander, we're here to shut down a research base. Approach the base and destroy the designated buildings. Be wary of the base defenders. Rogue Tech definitely allows for some crazy builds. Yeah. I've seen... I mean, when I saw what I saw, it was as if the mech itself had no hard points, and you could just put weapons anywhere you wanted. And someone put like 50 LRM-5s on some kind of a mech. That was very crazy. And watch for any additional patrols in the area. Good hunting, Commander. I might also be exaggerating with 50, but it was a lot. Like every
What
single
can I do for you?
piece of that mech was LRMs. Maybe a super heavy, I don't know, possibly.
Uh-huh.
Light support. Oh well, there's a PPC there.
Here we go.
Nice. They also have mechs though. LRM-5. Sure. We're not gonna waste the AC-10.
Engaging target. Target destroyed.
Very good. Maybe I should go the high road here. Also, you need to read
Good to go.
Just run. Lars laser, thank you. Right in the torso. Apparently you can even fight dropships in Rogue Tech, which are rated as over 10 skulls on their own.
Good to go.
I think I also saw
Double time. Let's go.
a message on Discord about Battletech Advanced having that too. You can also do it in Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries. And I mean also technically clans, because they're boss fights and that, but let's not talk about clans. I'll get
Waiting on you,
annoyed.
Commander. No sweat.
Sensor locking you.
Sensors locked on.
Griffin. Alright. Oh, and Shoddy, good. Thank you. You're a Shadow Hawk,
Damage minimal.
normal variant.
Engaging jump
And now we
jet.
can see you as well. Phoenix Hawk, okay. Well, Mech 5 clans, for me, I had different problems with it. For instance, my computer at the time didn't know what to do with some calls that DirectX 12 was making, so I missed geometry and my frame rate was atrocious in several missions, which soured the experience a lot. But also the story and the friendly AI is atrocious. Now, the story is, I mean, it is what it is. It's the clan invasion and you're a smoke jagger, so you're the bad guys. But the friendly AI is probably the biggest reason why I didn't get on with the game. Because the friendly AI always steps in front of you, between you and whatever you want to fire at. Every single time. And there's really... the only way you can get away from that is to simply tell your AI friends to leave. And also, the enemy AI always fires at you, basically no matter what, even if you haven't fired a single shot in the entire mission, and then you come in with all of your friends, they will still start firing on you and only you. Which I think is a way to compensate difficulty or something? Like, do I want to... I mean, I've already removed your large laser, so maybe I should focus on someone else. Like you. Or you.
Heading out.
What are you? Medium lasers. I think I'm gonna focus a little bit on you.
Targeting towards Calmputer.
Oh. Jumping. Big jump for you. But yeah, there is an expansion coming now for clans. The Ghost Bears are what we're fighting as next. It's been fun to see the clan invasion like that, at least, as someone who doesn't know too much about it. Yeah. Yeah. And the Smoke Jaggers, you don't really... even if you read the books, you don't get to read a lot about the Smoke Jaguars. You get second-hand information about what they're up to. Like the raising of Turtle Bay and so on. But you don't get to see what they are doing and thinking and so on. So that was novel, at least.
Got it.
You got an invasion, that's fine. Vulcan, not a threat. Shadowhawk, Griffin. I think the Griffin is still the bigger threat here. Although we can also attack you.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
No, they didn't. Oh wow, you are really, really, really bad.
Hey!
I always heard that Ghost Bears were supposed to be some of the nicer clans. I was surprised to hear how much they hated the Wolverines. Yeah. I mean, that could be because they had, like, I don't really know what the history between those two clans in specific is. But yes, the Ghost Bears tend to be considered one of the nicer ones after the Wolves, or the Warden Wolves anyway. I'm gonna go stand up here. 42. 52. Oh, everyone has evasion. Weapons off the field, I suppose.
Engaging target.
I was reading up a bit earlier. Apparently they were really mad Wolf got to fight Clan Wolverine rather than them. Oh. Alright.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received.
I haven't read about much of the history of the clans before the invasion. Yeah. Actually, Smoke Jaguar, like the clan campaign, is basically most of it. This was only from Sarna, though. I don't know any literature myself. Sarna tends to be very accurate, so that's fine. Let's try to remove this guy permanently. Or not.
Badass.
Good to go.
You need to... can go over here. Oh wow, everyone can see you no matter where you go, huh? And we also have turrets over here. Okay, so you're gonna go this way
Moving to position.
and use your 20%, 18, 10, 14, wow. Well, still worked.
Mech destroyed.
I think Sarna takes more inspiration, not inspiration, takes most of its information from the tabletop books, because they contain a lot of history as well.
Waiting for orders.
There.
Coordinates received.
31. We're on high ground. We should have much better chances of hitting them. I don't want to shoot that Shadow Hawk. I want to shoot at the Griffin.
Tell me what to shoot. You got nothing, you hear me?
Well, they got something. You know what? I'm just gonna see how this works. 47. What if I go here? 62, 62. Nice.
Engaging jump jets.
Oh wow. Listen. Well, Chief?
No
Really?
damage detected.
I really need better gunnery on basically everyone.
Position confirmed. Firing. All weapons.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here. Yes, Commander.
Good.
Copy that.
The ranges feel like they have been nerfed. A lot. Medium range. Never mind, maybe not. Target mode, move self, target size. Alright.
Firing full complement.
Thank you for missing. Very happy about that. Wait, Flamer Rage has been increased though. Fine.
I hear ya.
90, 70, 75. Lovely. 75. Well. just because you're so close. Could precision strike, but it's going to take me ages to... also, wait. 25. One bad hit.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna go jump in a lake. No, this is fine.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Miss and a hit. Big jump for you there again. Okay.
Reporting structural damage.
Yes.
Orders. Location confirmed.
Fine, go for you. Precision strike. It's not much better, but I'm gonna go for it.
This should be
Hip destroyed.
good. Nice.
Excellent.
Got past his armor.
Well,
Standing by.
maybe
Move order received.
70, 32, 25. Really having it out for the legs today? Well, yeah.
Affirmative.
Nice. But no cigar. Damn it.
I took some shrapnel.
I should have moved. I should have jumped. I should have left.
Good to go.
So let's do that now instead. How about giving me some better numbers than these? Fine.
Affirmative.
One of them hit though. And then he left. Fine. Wait, that's really too good to pass up though. But his evasion is crazy.
Engaging jump jet.
Let's flank. Let's see what you had. SRM to PPC, okay. No, I need to focus on you.
All weapons committed.
Even if I miss. How did you hit him? Through this rock?
Waiting for orders.
I don't like having to split my fire like this.
Ladder ready.
Fine.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Thank you. Thank you. Could have used the PPCs, but no. $40, 23, 25, 14. I mean,
On it.
leg gone. Nice. Thank you.
That hit something.
Really having it out for the legs today. Yes. Injury ignored though. And I think he gets to stand up. Pretty much immediately. No, these are the turrets. Fine.
Commander?
Right. He doesn't have any evasion all of a sudden. What the hell?
Coordinates received. Got it. That's a critical hit.
Well, you move at 4, so you've already moved. Thank you for that.
Waiting for orders. Location confirmed. Firing at full salvo.
I hit him in the leg. Oh, never mind. Ridiculous. Yes, I agree. I'm walking through a spore field. That's probably not a good idea. You'll be able to fire me. You'll fire at me, I should say. You'll be able to fire. Yeah, it's fine. Darn it. Well, Medusa can still move.
Damage detected.
Commander.
And fire, maybe even hit. 68, it's not. 73, better.
Roger.
Although 28, 50. Now,
Engaging with target.
miss.
Negative damage.
Damn it. Now he gets to stand up. Bastard. But he can't run. And he can't fire. Ow. Oh.
Armor breach! Internal damage!
Yes.
Waiting for orders.
You are gonna go. Stay out of sight for a
Got
bit.
it.
And sensor lock. This guy.
Got a lock.
Yeah. Although now, well, you might not have a shot at my back.
All weapons committed.
Yeah, for all damn good that did. No! You shot the wrong guy. Thank you.
Receiving you. Targeting for a
Well, that's better than nothing.
Heavy damage.
Prefer, you know what, you just stay put. You're fine.
Taking the shot.
Felt like I hit him in the leg there. I'm good.
Warning. Armor low.
Wait, what? Ah, yes.
All weapons committed.
There you go. You still have an SRM2 in the head.
Enemy mech. Critical damage
But,
detected.
Yeah. I am okay with just letting you stay in one piece for a little bit. Then again, I can shoot you in the back. This seems wiser.
Copy that.
Not by a lot. Also, you have 2 evasions, sorry.
Acknowledge.
Aha! Dead. I don't want to do 2 redos in one stream. Yeah, we're gonna live with this. Well, wait, how did you... Wait, what? Was it you? I should have paid more attention to that. Maybe gotten them out over here instead? Out of range, certainly. But, oh well. Yeah, I mean, I like Glitch.
On my way.
But also, we've come this far. 75, 75, 32. And again, you only have an SRM2. You have 2 SRM2s and a PPC. 85, 51, yeah.
Giving him everything I've got. Turret destroyed.
Inspired. Thanks for that. 2 shots left. Ooh, I'm gonna make the most out of those. 41. We need to remove right torso. That's left. That's right.
Targeting rear armor.
And miss.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Ready for orders.
Can't get behind you. Spore field. +4 difficulty to hit units passing through a spore field, but I take 20% more damage in the process. So we're gonna go here.
On the move.
85, 38. Gotcha.
Affirmative.
What did you have? Large laser.
Aye, aye.
58, or we can go for you. No, I want you dead. Wrong side.
Solid connection on that one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Enemy
And thank you.
structures weakening.
And thank you for doing my job for me. So, improve the confident. How? 77, 77. I like that.
Engaging target.
And you still missed.
AC-10. Ammunition depleted.
Yes,
I'm
it is
heavy
possible for recovery still, but then again, when I click here, it says dead. So, maybe, maybe not. Maybe we'll get a cyborg glitch. Would make sense.
On my way. Firing. All way.
Oh, wow.
That shot went internal.
That message actually got a little bit filtered, but it's fine. I think so too. I guess we'll see. Yeah,
Receiving you.
We need to win this first.
Got it.
They can still kill us.
Copy that.
Ah, good. Thank you. Wish I'd packed my own chute. You didn't? That's a bad idea. I can see why the message was filtered. There should have been a comma between fingers and she, I think. It's a stretch, but oh well. Oh, nice. Yes. It's just weird sometimes. Heatsink destroy. What the hell?
Reporting. Critical hit.
Yeah, I guess we need to take care of
Copy
them
that.
now.
Locked on.
Oh, miss. Thank you.
Targeting systems janky.
Standing by. I copy.
It's, oh, I can't shoot at you. I don't want to waste the ammo here, so we're just going to go this way. Oh, there. Thank you.
Firing on target.
And miss.
Failed to connect.
Ow. Okay, fine. Go like so. So you have a choice here. 77 or 87. It's a large laser. I do want to get rid of that.
Engaging target.
It's fine.
Receiving you. On my way.
Maybe you can finish that. Absolutely, you can finish that. Let's hope for this. More weapons, more chances to hit.
Giving them everything I've got.
Panic level critical though.
Yes, Commander.
I'm just gonna go like so. And just kill that.
Affirmative.
Thank you.
One less turret.
Uh-huh. Now. Yeah, I think we're good.
Engaging target.
There, finally! Ejecting! Woo! Yeah.
Waiting for orders.
Wasn't worth the sacrifice of glitch.
Target.
Enemy structure eliminated.
Done. What's next?
Commander,
The next
Roger
building
that.
is next. Fine.
taking the shot.
You missed a building.
Waiting for orders. Firing on target.
That's a lot of health this building has, though.
I'm out of LRMs.
That's fine.
Engaging target.
Yeah. Roger that.
How did you... How do you keep missing?
Engaging target.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, well... I suppose the
Coordinates received.
numbers here are pretty bad. Why? Medium range, okay.
I copy. One less structure.
Good to go.
And... Something that doesn't have a lot of, well, you don't have. Dodgy buildings. Well, yeah, dodgy constructions. Different meaning of the words, but
Target
yeah.
confirmed.
Engaging target.
What do you need?
Fine.
Firing on target.
3.
Flatten that one.
Orders. Firing.
Now we're inspired. Here at the end.
Engaging
Get
target.
your lance to the LZ, Commander. I'm coming in hot.
Target building destroyed.
Thank you. Well done. You managed to wipe. Well, yes, but we
Mission successful.
paid a very heavy price. Way too heavy. And it was not unavoidable, it was a avoidable accident. There, well, we shall see. Healing. Mech warriors injured in battle are confined to the medbay to recover. But then, 220 days. So, survived, barely, but also, that's, what, 3/4 of a year that they're off now? And you lost a center torso there, yeah, too. And the PPC and a bunch of heat sinks. We can replace those, that's fine. You lost a heatsink too. Griffin, Phoenix. Do we get weapons? No, I think we're still focusing on mechs here. Phoenix, I don't like them all that much, but they're fast and they can jump. So, yeah. And we can sell these jump jets, I think. And the machine gun ammo. And I'm going to sell that too. We could still get an event with Glitch. I kept getting events with other mech warriors in the last playthrough where they could have died. Pretty good mission after all then. Yeah. Took a long while. And, Lady Arana's contract to liberate House Decimus is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think we're ready. Took a very long time to do that mission. And hair-raising. Oh, and I just got Royal Crab out of my mission. Ooh, nice! Nice! Royal Crab, that I don't remember what's special about it, other than it's more high-tech. Or technically low-tech, since it's old tech, I guess. Replace all... That's a lot of money, but I do have money. So maybe it's fine. And I don't have a PPC anymore. We can put in a medium laser and a large there. It has a Royal Heatsink kit, so seems very good. Yes. I mean, the 2 large lasers, just with that, that's... yeah. That would be nice. And let's see, heatsinks. Now, I have 11, that's good. And I need 3. And then... where were they? Were they just like that? That's lopsided. Let's put you over there. And we have 1 ton free. No. I think you've had problems with heat. Oh yes, absolutely you have had problems with heat. Maybe we get rid of 2 jump jets. Or maybe we get rid of a medium laser and put in a heatsink extra instead. That should be fine. 31 days. 200,000.
On it. I'll let you know when that's
And
done.
you needed... That's good. And that's better. Also, what's your heat efficiency like now? Very good. Almost too good, if I'm honest. Maybe we put in another LRM ammo and remove you. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
That's all good.
Commander?
220 days, but you got some better gunnery now.
Receiving you.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Good. Do I give you... Or do I just focus on gunnery? No. I mean, you can't die at all, ever. So I shouldn't get guts and bulwark. Let's give you some tactics. Thank you.
Training complete.
Receiving you.
Yeah, I guess we get
Standing by.
to take the headshot machine now with us. And upgrades in progress. Thinks... No? What am I getting? Power gun noise. Okay, sure, fine. Now... Could do an ambush convoy, but our mechs are gonna be out for a while. 36 days for the Shadow Hawk. No. I think... Yeah, that was a harrowing mission, so I'm gonna pause here and let's finish Still Wakes the Deep, I think. Yeah. So give me a moment and we'll see. There, there, and there. Oh, and let's go with this one instead. There.